Hi, I'm Trey,
And I'm Sabrina.
and we love to travel and find hidden treasures of chocolate.
And we want to share what we've been learning with you,
So come join us.
Chocoholics.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Trey. You've been exploring in Canada on your kayak, and now you're home.
Yep, I
Welcome
went
back.
to the northernmost part of Vancouver Island and kayaked for 10 days and just enjoyed the heck out
You
of
got
it.
whiskers.
I got whiskers.
You saw whales.
Whales and sea lions and weasels and seals and all sorts of birds. Just a fabulous time.
And you went with your friend Mark. And I'm kind of jealous, except that I went with my friend Linnell, Mark's wife.
Where did you go?
We explored in Canada also.
What'd you explore?
Chocolates.
Chocolate? Okay, this is awesome.
I know it.
I love it.
And I have a little surprise test for you today.
Okay, I am
Okay.
ready.
So, and one of these chocolates that you're going to taste is from Sinfully the Best Chocolates in Richmond, BC.
Sinfully the Best. STB?
Yes.
STB Chocolates.
STB Chocolates. And they were delicious,
Okay.
I thought.
Yeah.
So we'll see what you think. This store was beautiful. It's in this cute part of this little town, I think Stevenson or something like that.
Okay.
I should have looked that up. It's on the water, and it's just like what you would expect a beautiful candy shop to look like. And I mean, they sell gifts and lots of different products. But they have this whole one section just for chocolates.
And do they make their own chocolates or do they buy the chocolates and bring them
They
in?
make their chocolates.
They make their
They
own.
have two kitchens in there. It's quite a big place. They
Wow.
have two kitchens. One of the kitchens is just for the baking because they do shortbreads and cupcakes, which of course we had to sample those as well.
Those aren't chocolate. Those are
I know.
cupcakes.
We
and
won't be
baked goods.
reviewing those today. But the second kitchen is for things like their chocolates. So the kind of surprise thing is I have two chocolates, and one is from this store, but the other one is from Purdy's.
Who's Purdy's?
Purdy's is one of the major chocolate places in Canada.
Okay.
And they have a factory there, and we're going to go see a tour as soon as they open back up for tours. That was what we were going to do.
Ah,
We
that's
did-
that was the intent, but you had
Yeah.
to go someplace else.
We
and
did.
You found a good surprise.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
Our actual first intent was wild sweets.
Oh, so now you had three intents.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when Linnell and I got there, it was closed because I didn't read the website.
The fine print.
I
on the
did not
website.
read the fine
You
print.
and I have that problem
I know.
sometimes.
But I did buy their book online, and you and I.
Oh yeah, I've been reading that book. It's
Pretty
great.
cool. Yeah. So it's only 2 hours, date night.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. We'll see. Okay.
It's 2 hours in the Canadian border line, getting across the border.
That's true. So the two chocolates, the reason I'm having you try these two, and I don't want you to see them,
I'm not looking.
I'm going to feed them to you.
Okay.
Because, Purdy's kind of represents a bigger operation. They have retail stores, and in fact, I bought this at one of their stores in the mall near where we were staying in Richmond.
Is this like Rogers style size?
I don't actually know, but yes, because Rogers is a
As
bigger
a concept.
Yeah.
More retail, send it out to
Yeah.
distributors, buy it in common stores.
Yeah, and this is what I found as we've been doing this process is you have your small chocolatiers. The STB is actually just a little bit bigger, I think, but I don't think they have outlets or other operations going on. And then we have big places, and we love all the chocolate, of course.
Sure.
But can you tell the difference? Could you tell
that this
which is
was-
from kind of a smaller, more controlled shop, or I don't want to say more controlled,
But a more specialized
a
shop.
little more specialized. I don't even know if that's the right word, but a smaller operation compared to somebody who's doing a lot
Producing
bigger.
it.
Yeah.
In larger
Okay.
volumes.
So here is
I'm not looking.
your first test.
Okay.
Taste test. I did pick ones that I liked, so I liked both of these quite a bit. So You could probably taste what flavor this is, but I'm not sure. If you can't, it's okay.
It's like a citrus mango type thing.
Yeah, it's very citrusy, isn't it?
It's way citrusy.
So-
is it mango?
No,
It's not mango.
It's
but
passion fruit.
It's passion fruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
the second one I have for you.
I like this game, by the way. This is a great game.
This is fun, isn't it? Did you bring me back any chocolates from?
No, I brought you freeze-dried chili mac. Ugh.
Okay, you're off the hook.
I'm not sure I know that one.
Okay.
This one is, it's almost like a jam. Is the feeling I get, maybe a raspberry or something
Exactly.
like that.
Good job.
Okay.
Raspberry. So, of those two, which do you think is which store?
That would be my guess. Was first one was smaller, second one was larger.
Nope.
That's the opposite. Excellent. I'm so glad to be wrong.
The first one was from Purdy's, and the second one was from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe that wasn't a fair test, but it was. They're both great.
They were both really good.
Yeah.
I like both of them. I
think
they are different, and the fact that I got them wrong is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But still,
The lesson here is just eat chocolate wherever.
just eat chocolate and enjoy
You're
it.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
All right, so rinse good because
yeah.
this first one, I hate to say it, is also a little fruity, but this is STB's kind of what they're kind of promoting. It looks like
As in their signature.
signature. Thank
This
you.
is their signature one.
And so go ahead and try this one.
This one right here. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea what that flavor is.
Okay.
I could say kiwi, maybe?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But it was more citrusy. It was sharper than kiwi. Is it something I would know?
Yeah.
It's not like something like nudibranch flavored or anything like that.
No, I didn't put any nudibranch
okay.
in this
Okay.
test trial. This is passion fruit jelly atop dark chocolate ganache.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing that surprised me was I got granular, which is not a texture I normally see in chocolates. But this one had some granular to it.
Linnell and I also found that.
Okay.
We also found that their chocolate centers were the taste pops, the
Oh,
flavor.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very strong, you know what flavor it is, or you don't.
Or you don't. Right. Sorry.
But you can taste a flavor that is lovely, citrusy, wonderful, melts beautifully with the chocolate, but sometimes a little bit granular. And I think sometimes the chocolate was like, it's more about the center, not so much chocolate in the center. And so that maybe they're using, you know, as leading with the flavor instead of the chocolate gives you more flavor, but also the texture is not quite what we expect.
Right. Very tasty. I loved the taste.
Yeah.
Really did.
This
That
is
was
a really wonderful
Yeah.
place. So the last one I'm going to have you try, I haven't tried either, and I'm very curious about it. It looks like a mushroom.
This is this one.
Yep. And this one is the only one that, go ahead and take that, the only one that they do not make themselves. They import this particular one from France. I think they said France. And so I was just very curious about it. The bottom part, the stem has like a caramel filling in it, and the top has kind of some nuts and ganache in it. And so I was just curious about this, and I thought my mom would like this, so I bought her one. You know, they're about $3.50 a piece. Otherwise, I think these chocolates were pretty reasonable for an artisan chocolate. So if you want to give your review, I'm going to give this a shot.
Well, like I keep repeating on almost every episode, caramel to me, there is a perfection, but it's very narrow. I like a little bit of burnt, and this is in no way burnt. This is, if anything, a little on the underside. Not as buttery, but still a good solid caramel. There's no doubt that it is caramel, and it's got it's a little stickier than I tend to like. I like, again, a creamy one, but that's not news.
And all of these chocolates were beautiful from STB. I really enjoyed photographing them.
Right.
And the coffee one, you can try that later. It was just, I just bought it because it was beautiful.
Oh, sure. I like it when they put their initials on a chocolate.
Yeah.
That's to me, I just like that.
Yeah, and there's one like a teardrop, and then there's one, anyway, they're very pretty.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to go back to Canada with you. It was great to go with Linnell, and we have a little video of her and I trying one of these chocolates, but let's go.
Excellent. I love it. So we'll get on the road and go to Canada again.
Enjoy exploring chocolates and have a great day.
Yeah, send us some recommendations, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah. Thanks. Have fun.
That's a cool wall. Well, hi Nellie.
Hi, Sabrina.
We've been chocolate researching, and we found a place called Simply Delicious Chocolates in Richmond.
Simply the best.
Simply the best.
Simply the best chocolate.
So we're going to find out if it actually is sinful and if it is the best. The one we're choosing to try today is one of their Hallmark chocolates, and it is passion fruit. And it is beautiful for sure. So we each got one that we could try.
Melting.
And a nice punch. The passion fruit.
Actually tastes like passion fruit. That's good.
It's got the passion fruit, that nice sour taste, and then it's covered with white chocolate.
Good.
Okay. Well, how many stars would you give this chocolate?
On a scale of
1 to 10.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
I picked up the passion fruit a little more.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Thanks, Nellie. Thanks for going traveling with me.